We have osteoporosis, and that's growing with 40%. And that's called for us, it's called the dairy drinking and weightlifting disease. Weightlifting deficiency disease. So, okay, so that is a big part. And that has been researched over and over for so many years. I remember there was a professor in the 1960s, I don't remember the name, but he wrote a book, and there was a death skull mark on the milk carton, and he said that's what it should be. So I read that in the 60s. And we have learned as time goes by, we had a professor in Sweden, Nana Schwartz, that found that, for example, for rheumatoid arthritis, dairy is #1 cause. And that's what she found also in the 60s. Imagine, we've come a long way after that. Do we really want to drink milk from a cow? No. So the milk from a cow is for who? The calf. And, you know, I can imagine, of course, in time of poverty and time of wars, we would find out whatever we had to nourish ourselves on something. And it didn't go well. It didn't nourish us well. It doesn't have the kind of protein and fat and nourishment that we needed. It's from a calf. If you ever see on nature programs, and there might be an elephant baby that needs to be nursed up because somebody shot the mother, and it's nearly impossible. They mix so many different animals' milk to get as strong as the elephant milk would have been for that calf. So it's not for us. We can stop it, and we can find that nature is so much better for us to take alive like it is. The plants that cow would be eating is very similar to what we are eating. And, you know, we grow things. At home, you can grow things in jars, on trays, and be your own farmer right in your own household, even on the 14th floor somewhere. So we have to start thinking totally different. So you can see that men slowly but surely came up since the ages, well, 80 and over have more, but we definitely take over. Since about 50 years old, we take over there. So osteoporosis occurs when vertebra, thoracic, and lumbar bones starts to demineralize. This progresses through mild, moderate, and severe stages. Okay? As we age, bone breakdown exceeds bone formation. Bones are constantly breaking down and reforming, reabsorbing, and depositing calcium. And you know, the best calcium, you know what the best calcium you can get? It's not from dairy, obviously. Is from the greens, from all kinds of greens. And that was found already in 1933 by Dr. Evans and Bishop. Already then, they were at the university in California. So, and when we have osteoporosis, we're also predisposed to any fractures. You know, a lot of times people say, well, she fell and broke her hip. Normally, you broke your hip and fell because you're so brittle, you're so fragile.